Alright guys, so I'm going to do a quick update video here. I haven't posted one in a while. So this will be the last update before paint, probably. I'm not going to guarantee it. But real quick, we have the bumper we need to put on. It is 5 feet by 4 by 4 inches, and it's 1/8 thick. I meant to get quarter, but I actually ordered 1/8, which might work better for me because it's probably about half the weight. And I don't have a subframe. Well, I do. It's a piece of C-channel, factory C-channel, straight back. Doesn't even go down attached to the axle or nothing. And that's factory, so I can't add nothing. I might be able to weld it up in here. But anyway. So, got that. The tires on. Had to cut the caliper. Brother welded it on. Got seat belts on there. Just kind of holding it together. Got a license plate in here to protect this hose from the pulleys as best as it can. I got some zip ties on here because the duct tape was coming off. It's been quite some time since I installed that radiator. Hand throttle is just some JB Weld on the cable and the coating to keep it from coming off. And then I took a brake line cutter and just took it around a couple times till I broke through the plastic. And it had a spring-like metal coil around it. And I just bent it up like this, and then cut it with a pair of wire cutters and make sure I didn't touch the cable. And now I have a working hand throttle, which actually drove it around with it like that. Brakes, we're having trouble pumping the brakes up. You can see here, tack welded the end of the lines, but there's still some air in them. So we had the bright idea to put JB Weld in the lines, try and seal it off, but I just came to the conclusion a little while ago that the brake fluid is diluting the JB Weld, and that it'll probably never dry in there. We might give it like 2 days, see if it sets up. I don't think it will. Pump the pedal, see if we get the brakes to pump up. I just need to get past tech, because I can always turn away from stuff. Well, I'm still going to hit driver's doors and stuff like that, but I know there's a guy in there who's going to be wailing on driver's doors, so I'm not too worried about it. So, nothing else has really changed other than these window bars, which they're just welded on there, really solid. But now I can't climb through my front windshield. Get a cushion in there. I do have a gas tank protector laying in there underneath all that stuff, but I'm not moving it just to show you guys. I hammered this in, kind of give it pushing in, and you can really see I took the sledgehammer and just bowed it right there. And it's really creased, maybe about an inch. And then you can see I pounded the metal away from the tire, so when it crushes in, hopefully it doesn't clog up the wheel well. Same way on this side. Right there. I have some really big... Oh man, I keep cutting myself on 9-wire. Got a big old cut here. The frame to bend up. Same with right here. You can really see the ground over here. You were really cut over. But oh well. Got the frame to bend up an inch. Fuel cap I have open, because I'm still driving around the yard on factory tank. Fuel pump just came in the mail the other day. I gotta hook that up. It's 125 PSI or 145 PSI, I forget which one. But I watched reviews on it, and the guy hooked it up to a 1,000 horsepower diesel truck. So I think it can handle like a maybe 300 horsepower car. Maybe 300 horsepower. I really think that's it, guys. And I did wire in the key. Trying to think what else. Just wanted to hurry up and update this. And the aluminum, I am running this aluminum rim. Go ahead and put in the comments of why you think I shouldn't. But I'll tell you why I should. And that's because I don't have another tire I want to put on here that I'm willing to junk. I'm okay if this wheel shatters. Okay? And I'm taking... Here, I'll run down here real quick. I am taking... I'm taking 2 aluminums as spares. A 15, a 14, and a 14 that is self-treaded and tire flapped. So, yeah. And then this will be my post-to-post bar I'm going to cut. This is the body of my brother's lawnmower. He's really building it over here. I'll give you a quick peek. Really, it's my lawnmower, but I gave it to him. So I guess it's no longer mine. Waiting on a pulley in the mail. This is the back of it. He's got bigger tires on the front. Smaller tires on the back. He took a 10-inch pulley off. And he put, oh man, I want to say a 5-inch pulley up here. Yeah, definitely. And then, yeah. And this is all the wiring that's left. The main power wire. And one of these is the shutoff wire. I'll have to experiment and figure out which one. And I will set up the kill switch. Right now to shut it off, because we do run it like this. Shut it off, we gotta clamp the fuel line and shove the throttle line up to choke. But back to the car. That's all that really be updated. I did a huge video on Subaru. Well, I know of Subarus. I've never derbied one before, but I've ran them on the road. And I know they make amazing beater cars. Amazing. So, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.